Start this game. Washington's up by three. This is the second quarter. It's 8:43 to go in the second. Uh, the rookie actually made a great give and go play. Nice rub, pick and roll rub. Very athletic, Mickey is. I actually didn't think he. Oh wow! I didn't think he was going to do well this season. I thought he was going to be sent to the D League a lot, but he's obviously fixed his body up and he's getting the hang of the NBA speed. Trey Burke gives it to one of the Morris twins, Markeith. He's pretty good. He's actually been doing better this year. I think he's scoring like 14 points a game. His percentage, his field goal percentage is up. Yeah. Wow. See, 57, 57.5% steals per game per two last three games. But still, that's overall this season. His average is about 46 field goal percentage. So he's doing pretty good. Really good player. His brother, on the other hand, his brother's good too. I don't know. Anyway. Let's get back to the game. Mickey gets the rebound, and they screen and roll. Isaiah, 2 point guards, huh? Wow, he's really good at that. Isaiah Thomas. Wow, he's been doing very well. I think in the last few games he's been scoring like 28 points a game. Look at this great play. Two screens, and then just feels him on him. Very heady veteran move. I think that was McCullen. I think that's his name. Sillin. He's like a 6'7". I think he's a rookie. He's not that great. Yeah. It was definitely behind the 3 point line. Either way, Isaiah Thomas is at the line. It's 5'9" point guard. Look at those numbers. 29 points in the month of January, only 4 games. But still, it's pretty good for a short dude. I mean, you got to be really good to be scoring those kind of numbers consistently. Crazy. Now, the background of this game is that Boston lost last night. They beat themselves, so to speak, against Toronto, and the Wizards won in a buzzer beater. Oh, look at this guy. He's not a great shooter. Aubrey is not a good shooter. He's a better defender. The Wizard guy that just Wizard player that just shot the ball. He's a better defender than anything. He's defending now Marcus Smart. You see, they tend to put him on smaller players. He goes for a risky play though, and he gets the rebound. He's actually been a rebound a little better since his rookie year. Um, you kind of just want him to be like an energetic player. Here goes Markeith Morris, fakes, and it goes off his little. Seemingly went off his leg, but Mickey, number 55, for the Celtics, played great D, got very low and smacked the ball away. Horford is coming in now for Jarecko, who's primarily a shooter for for the power forward position. I just find it very interesting that uh, what time is it now? It's Smith is coming out. Smith is a very good shooter. Very good shooter. Otto Porter is actually shooting 47% at 3 point shooting. That's the best at their Ooh, Mickey. Wow, what a block. Just ate that alive. Oh my god, he sees the lane all the way. Wow, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Getting one of the power forwards out the way, he just punched it. Wow. So it's 44-46. I mean, that what a game already, right? Again, the background story is that um, I think Boston wants to get a win. They lost just last night, and the Wizards want to flow on what they had. The Wizards are interesting. They don't have Wallen at the moment, and they don't have Bradley Beal in who are the top scorers. And Bradley Bill being probably one of the better players of the team. I think he's scoring 22 points a game, pretty high. And he's shooting 39% from the 3 point line. I believe his plus minus according to NBA.com is 120. It's 120, so that's pretty good. Um, Walls is only like 60, which is very strange. Meaning when Bradley Bill is on the floor, he's more impactful than a Wall. That's simply what that means. Now I'm sure there's better statistics than that to show exactly when, at what times those players are effective, but it's that's pretty much it. Right now it's on commercial if you want to see, just commercial, Heineken commercial. Yeah, so I'm just giving my analysis of what I've seen. I mean, I'm pretty interested in this game. Um, just because I guess it's not really a rival game. The Wizards are, I believe, they're six in the conference, so it's pretty not bad. Like it's not. I think they're like 18 and 19, something weird like that. And you have Boston, who's like number three, so they're just behind Toronto. I think Toronto's number two, Boston's number three, or something like that. So if the playoffs were to start today, it would be that would be the thing. Anyway, it's 7:15 to go, and I think the Wizards are only down two. All right, so Wall's back in. He passes the Otto Porter. Morris shoots the three. He's actually 29% from 3 point line, so don't expect him to make too many threes, even though he's capable. Marcus Smart has the ball now on the right hand side. Aubrey is playing him. I really like him as a defender, not an offensive player. There's a rub. Oh wow, from Mickey to from Horford and Smart. Marcus Smart shoots an ugly 3 pointer. Bradley Beal is in the game now, number three. He's really good. He has a isolation on. Oh wow, um, wow, that was very interesting. Isaiah Thomas played very well defense, and they double teamed Bradley Beal for him, and they have to give it up. Otto Porter pretty much made something happen out of nowhere. Isaiah Thomas does this weird thing. Um, I don't remember Marcus Smart being a great shooter. He's an awesome defender for his size. I think he's like 6'4", 6'3", 6'4", and he can guard anywhere from point guard to some small forwards. He does it. He's very strong, but number 36. But I don't see him as a scorer per se. It's something he's developing. Marcus Smart, not Marcus Smart. Sorry, Markeith Morris fouled Mickey, and there's Mickey. We're gonna see how his shooting now. You gotta put a shirt in, suit and ties on. Wrong. Anyway, that looked off, right? That was kind of like spinning towards the left and went Rozier. That's the point guard. All right, so Jay Crowder is coming. I like him a lot because he's a great defender, but he can shoot the three and he makes smart plays. He's a really good guy, scoring wise. Jordan Mickey, that's not bad. 3 points, 2 rebounds. I mean, that's what you want for a rookie anyway. You want him to just come and do his job. Otto Porter inbounds the ball, and you have John Wall slowly bring up the. I think he had those sneakers on yesterday when I watched the game. I was wondering why he had why is he rushing? I'm wondering why Bradley Beal felt the need to rush against Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart is a great defender, so that's going to be a great matchup. Great matchup. Great offensive play versus a great defender. You have Isaiah Thomas who's going to need help on Wall, and Crowder. There's isolation you can see right there. Oh, and he shoots it. Wow. Look who got better at the mid range. Way better. I think he's shooting like 45% from mid range too, as well. 3 pointers are like 20 something percent, but oh, great block. I mean, inevitable, right? For Isaiah Thomas, 5'6", but I'm sorry, 5'9", but still. Oubre Jr. goes out. Just punched that on the way down. It's insane. It's great timing on that. Oletic is in now. He's a great shooter, a good rebounder. I think there's some questions on his heart of how hard he plays, but other than that, he's good. That's a very tough shot. Morris gets the ball, passes it to Wall. There's a turnover from Wall. It was too hard of a pass. Horford passes to Crowder. Crowder takes the three, ill-advised three, misses it, goes for his rebound, doesn't get it. Wall passes to Bradley Beal. He fakes it. Right goes left. Ooh, my God, insane if he would have made that. And outlet. Ooh, great. Ooh, wow. Some trickery going on, but it doesn't work out. He held you. Well, you held the ball, man. You can't palm the ball as much as you guys get away with it. I have no dog in this fight. I love the Knicks. I'm not going to be able to see them. My NBA League Pass won't let me based on the region I'm in, I'm guessing. So this will have to do. It's pick and roll from left hand side. And oh, nice fake. It's a nice fake, but he tripped. John Wall tripped on himself. John Wall has actually done better with his shooting, and that's what you want. Threes not necessarily, but his his mid range. That's what you want for a slasher like that. His mid range is really good. He's gonna shoot a technical. Um, wasn't paying attention to why. I can only assume it was 3 seconds or something. Or someone yelled at the ref. Yeah, so Isaiah Thomas got a technical foul for probably mouthing off to the ref. So that's $5,000 deducted from his paycheck. Oh well. Wow, yeah, he's not playing that game. They said still salty about not getting that call. It's a great pass. Otto Porter, he's actually doing better. His numbers went up not significantly, but they jumped compared to last year. And to get a good contract or to get a stable contract in the NBA, your numbers have to swell positively each year. It's a great crossover. He doesn't look like he was on balance, but he makes it. Wow. His right foot in front of his left. He makes it. It's interesting. I guess that was his set motion. Ooh, what a pass. Gortat is not. Gortat is getting up in age. He used to be really good. He's called him the Polish Hammer. He's more like the Polish Rubber Ducky now. He's not. He's 32 years old. I think he's past his prime. He's not that good. Wall plays great defense. Great defense. Isaiah Thomas is going to have to get a little smarter than that. Maybe some little trickery. Maybe some more screens. What a pass. All right, so we have John Wall coming up very slowly. This looks like his attack mode kind of thing. Oof, what a pass. Wow, what a pass. That was great by Morris to Gortat. I'm very into Morris. I would love to see his development. He reminds me of like a poor man's Carmelo at the power forward position. He has all the tools, just not necessarily putting them all together. Isaiah Thomas get a pick and roll from the left hand side, fakes the screen. Wow, that was interesting. If he would have calmed down a little bit, he would have made that. Let's have Bradley Bill. I like him a lot. Good shooter. Has gets a pick from Gortat. Oof, nice. Guarantee he make it. See, guarantee he make it. He's such a good shooter off the dribble. It's very hard to come by. You have McCollum, C.J. McCollum at the on the Blazers. He's also good at shooting off the dribble. Um, Chris Paul is pretty good. I guess I'm naming guards specifically. Bradley Bill is up there, top 5, top 10, shooting off the dribble like that. So, anyway, Wall shot another technical. Let's get back to the game. Otto Porter, West is doing pretty well this year. Bradley Bill gets the ball. It's a fake rub from Morris. He sets a real screen now this time, And Bradley Beal just goes all the way. Olynyk was not ready for that at all. I think he was assuming Bradley Beal was going to shoot, and Bradley Beal has been doing that lately. I guess he's so known as a shooter that everyone just falls for his slight pump fakes and his hesitations. It's very interesting. It's good. He's a really good player. Wizards are up by 5. I mean, you can see it's less than a second, less than 3 minutes to go. I mean, it's a good game. I mean, you got to think too. It's 55 50 in the second quarter, 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and 59 seconds to go. That's a high scoring game, right? It can easily make 60 points. So I mean, that's pretty high scoring for a quarter. Sorry about the glare in the back. I didn't turn the light off. Um, yeah, I mean, I think for the Wizards to win, they have to sustain the bench is key. They have a very, to me personally, they have a very soft bench. There's rookies guys who never really played in the NBA, and there's guys who need to prove themselves, who haven't really played up to their potential on the Wizards bench. On the Celtics bench, on the contrary, their bench is stacked with great role players who are veterans, who are strong and doing what they do, and even second year players like Rozier, who is a maniac at the point guard position, who has been shooting way better. Um, they have Jared Green, who's like a dunking phenomenon. They have so many assets on the bench. So I think personally, this game is going to play out through the bench. If you want to, let's see if you want to see the city of Boston. It's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know what that was. A little delay. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, look who it is. Floyd Mayweather with custom jewelry on. You think he got that from a party shop, like Party City? That's what that chain looks like. Anyway, Smart has the ball, gets double teamed. Crowder would not shoot that ever because he's not. Hmm, that's a tough shot. Yeah, that's a really tough shot for Crowder to make. I'm not saying he's incapable of making that, but he's definitely not a Kobe. He's a defender turned pretty good offensive player. So he's not gonna. I can't. He's developing too. Just coming off an injury from last year. I don't. He would have to. I can see him making that particular shot in another 3 years. Wow, this is interesting. Look at this. Whoa, and one. You have Marcus Smart 6'3", 6'4" against Bradley Beal 6'3", 6'4". And physically, Marcus Smart is the stronger guy. So that's interesting that they even put him in that position at the post. That's awesome. That's what you would want to see. Wow, that's good playing. That's good by the coaching staff to put him in good position to score. That's great, man. Yeah, he definitely has a mismatch right there, strength wise. John Wall brings the ball up against Isaiah, trying to make himself bigger by lengthening his arm span. Bradley Beal gets the left side screen from Gortat. Hayward blocks it off. My man Porter is he's just useful. So useful. Shoot is just way better. I think he played at Georgetown. I didn't think he was going to be that good. He's actually proven exceeding what I thought he would be as a shooter. Very basic player, but scores. Look at this guy. Almost made it, too. They're going to keep letting him do that. Um, that's a tough shot. Porter tried. I mean, that's what you want from a guy like that. And you got to think he didn't get the rebound, but that helps their Wizards restart their defense. So the defense is now set instead of stagnant and scared of a potential fast break. So now the Boston have to run a set play. That's good defense. All right, they put him in post to good switch over. Good switch over. That's great defense by everyone on the Wizards. That's great defense. Wow. John Wall needs to go off, I believe. He needs to keep it going. They need to set a pick for him. They will. Right side pick. Nothing. Gets a nice switch. It's a beautiful switch. He's probably going to shoot it. Wow. Mid range. His mid range is killing. Killing. They are up by 6. The end of the quarter, that's a great confidence booster. You got to sustain it for the next quarter. But, I mean, still, right? So Boston's not shooting well, the commentator said. 1 of 8 from the 3-point line. I mean, they can still win. They've been, woof. Wow, what speed. Just needs it. I'm almost sure he should have used his right hand on that. Wall's feeling extra confident. That was ugly as heck. That's ugly too. Could have passed it. Guess he's feeling himself. He's got to make this one. Wow, no call. They're still attacking the lane, so they're not giving up. They have shooters. I don't understand. Horford is a shooter. Jericho is a shooter. Number 8. Um, Crowder can shoot the 3-pointer, and Isaiah Thomas can pull it whenever he wants. So they have scored 3-point shooters on there. Not great, but capable ones. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Great defense. Call it. They're gonna have to check the time because it says 00.3. They're probably gonna have to put a few point seconds on. 5 tenths, they said. Or Tot. Great pass, just didn't make it. That was good D by Horford. Horford's been playing pretty good D. I don't know if you guys remember him having that block on LeBron James like a week ago. It was a beautiful block. He's been really showing himself. He was never has been known as a shot blocker. Horford from the Boston number 42, but he's been doing very well. I don't know if he's keeping his body in shape and he's really being more active. That has to be the case, right? But I don't know. He's doing well. So yeah, it's gonna be point 0.5 to go. It's gonna be a ridiculous play. I don't even want to see it, but let's see what happens, right? They're showing John Wall, Isaiah Thomas rubbing his temple, and they're down court too. So this is just all wrong. Everyone's going to be heavily guarded very well. You see the Boston fans just going to the snack units. Ooh, that'd be. Oh, wow, that'd been great. That'd been great. Well, that's the first half. Not bad. We sure caught it in the middle, but wasn't bad to watch nevertheless.